What's up, everybody? Once again, I am back at it. It's 2022, and I decided to go ahead and bring out the big guns that are actually trying to help you get into your own home. And we want to know what the real estate market is doing, but you're going to have to stay tuned for this. Wait for it. Bow tie. Yeah, Stanley bow tie. Okay, guys. So, the thing is about several months ago, I met Stanley. Stanley has a very high education about what's happening in real estate here locally in Prescott Valley, Chino Valley, and abroad. And he has done a lot of research on how to do things that will make you who you can be for tomorrow. But he's here today to talk a little bit about what the real estate is doing and his ideas of what you can do. And if you want to know who the man is, it's right here on the bottom. And as you can see, Stanley, your name is right there. I should turn it. Let me. You know what? I'm going to turn it to red, just because you're wearing red today. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to turn it right there.
Oh, okay.
Wait, there it is. We did it for Stanley. We did it for the stand.
I'm a little colorblind, so I don't know if I see red or not.
Oh, it's red now, man.
Yeah. Okay.
So Stanley, tell everybody kind of. I actually asked you a question right prior. I said, what do you think that the real estate market is doing? And you said it hasn't changed much, but what you can do, and now we're going to get to the point of what you know, because you've been in real estate for a very long time. What do you know, and what has been a great success thus far?
Well, the success has been the area, the location we are in. There's a lot of people moving to the Prescott area, moving up from other states, and that's been a real success to our real estate market. If we talk about brand new homes, they can't build them fast enough. A few months ago, I was to a new home builder's office, and they said, okay, you can pick out any of these lots. You can pick any of those models. We will write the contract today, and the house should be completed in 8 or 9 months.
Wow.
That's how far behind they are.
Wow.
You got a plan. Every home is pre-sold. They're not building spec homes. They just can't build them fast enough.
Wow. This market is doing something that a lot of people knew and expected that it was going to happen. I know that I have some ideas of what the market might do, but what is your prediction and what are your thoughts?
My prediction is, and it's a little hard to predict because it's like I'm in the middle of the forest and I can't see it for the trees. But as long as people keep moving to Arizona, to our Prescott area, the market is going to continue to grow.
When I was actually driving down the road, I was like, you know what? Real estate right now is like the gold mine of the days. When everybody was on the gold mine scene, they actually had a gold mine mentality, like they're going to go where the gold is right. But because California is selling their homes at a very rapid pace, and they're buying them out in a very huge amount of money, because just to face it, the smaller the house, you're still going to be paying, $550,000 plus for the home down there. And they come to Prescott in the area, and they're like, "Oh crap, we could buy this home outright with our money we earned on this." So ultimately, do you think that's what's happening here?
Yes, we work with a lot of Californians that are moving here. They're selling small homes for $1 million, coming our way, buying a bigger, nicer home, newer home for $500,000 and putting the rest of the money in the bank.
Yep.
So as long as they're going to be able to sell their homes in California and move our way, our market is just going to continue to boom.
Okay, so the thing is that your education thus far has created an idea of what you can do now to help better yourselves in the future. I know you talk about it, how to make you a millionaire. Let's focus on that, because a lot of people that, like, I was actually having a conversation, total squirrel moment. I was actually having a conversation with my nephew right before I got into your office. And I said, you know what? If you listen to the person that has been through this, you will learn something today that you could go ahead and put to your future now. So, needless to say, this is like my own education is going to better help me today. So, tell everybody out there an idea on how to prepare themselves for a home or to be financially fit for the rest of their lives.
Yes, I have a goal to convert every tenant, every renter to a home owner, teaching them the benefits of home ownership, showing them how they can uh, prepay their mortgage in half the time. And what I mean by that is simply by prepaying a little bit extra every month, you can pay off a 30-year loan in 15 years. There's another way of doing it. It takes a little more, and they could actually get rid of that loan payment in less than 10 years.
Okay, so is there a way that they could grab that education from you? Did you write a book? Did you have a place where people could come and meet with you? How do you expect anybody to grab that information from you?
Yes, we're going to have that ready and in the office, and we're going to show them exactly what it is they need to do. And it is so simple. All they need to do is prepay next month's principal reduction, and we'll show them how that is from an amortization schedule each month for the next 15 years, and they will pay off a 30-year loan in 15 years, saving well over $100,000.
So your idea is to go ahead and just do the math. The math will go ahead and actually fix it in the future, which is a very smart idea, because you can actually predict what you need and what you want. It's a big deal. So, needless to say, this is a crazy market right now. Tell everybody a little bit about what your business does.
Well, what our business does, like I said, uh, probably more than 75% of our buyers are first time home buyers. So our goal is to show them how to become automatic millionaires long before they're going to retire.
Yes, and you also stated something about your renters and trying to educate them. You do property management. You obviously offer homes if they're on the market. And at that point in time, do you like take them? You take them in and be like, hey, let me show you the ropes, or do you offer that class or education right when they rent with you?
Not when they first start renting. Some people have some credit challenges, and we find out what those are when they rent from us, and then we're able to help them fix those credit issues so as they'd be in a position to qualify to buy a home or to get a loan to buy a home.
Oh my gosh. So there's a lot of great tips out here. If you guys want to go ahead and know more about what's going on over at USA Real Estate and Property Management, as you can see right here, let them know. Give them a phone number that they can reach you. Do you want them to call your personal line?
Doesn't matter either one.
All right, let's go ahead and give them your office line. They're located at Prescott Valley, Arizona. So if you call 928-775-0400, they will go ahead and get you some education and help you get into what you are wanting. And that's real estate. And just FYI, our local morning co-host, Eric, was like, you need to buy now. You need to buy now.
Yes.
If you could buy a home right now, it's a good time to go ahead and just get up there and start doing it. I know it's really high real estate, but at the same time, it's a buying market and it's very expensive. It's going up. It's not going mellow down. You think it's going to mellow down?
Up. When I first started in real estate 50 plus years ago, the first home I sold was $5,800. Today, that home is close to $400,000. Now, mind you, they've upgraded it, they've rewired it and replumbed it probably fixed it all up to get it up there. But that's what's happening through appreciation over time.
Wow. And if you have one word to our 25 plus audience or a word of advice, what would you give them today?
You need to buy a home. You need to stop paying rent, because if you rent for 30 years, all you're going to have is a box full of paper receipts. If you buy a home in 30 years, it'll probably triple in value.
Well, there you go. And with that being said, the education is going to keep coming. Make sure you follow us at the Prescott Times, because we have to bring that education to the community that you guys all live in. So with that being said, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Let me go ahead and just do this little thing. You know, I should have probably had the girl in the back over here do it. Bye.